Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! And what better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than to review a movie with the romance, and it came out around Valentine's Day, so technically it counts. Deadpool. Deadpool. Deadpool came out in 2016, directed by Tim Miller and starring Ryan Reynolds. And this film is the origin story of Wade Wilson / Deadpool, played by Ryan Reynolds, how he met the love of his life, Vanessa, and things seem to be going well until he gets infected with cancer. After that, he gets involved in a rogue experiment in which his face gets horribly disfigured, and then it becomes a revenge story of him trying to find the man who disfigured his face. Before this film, I was liking the Deadpool character in some of the cartoons I was seeing him in, and yeah, the last time Ryan Reynolds has portrayed this character before this movie in X-Men Origins Wolverine, no, just no. Even when I saw that movie in 2009 and I didn't know about the Deadpool character, I knew something was wrong. Luckily, when the marketing came out and Ryan Reynolds' energy and passion for this character, I was like, they might be getting this character right. And when I saw the movie in 2016, they got Deadpool right. This movie is a freaking blast. Deadpool is awesome. Love this movie. First, Ryan Reynolds, he is perfect as Deadpool. He perfectly captures everything about Deadpool. Sense of humor, the charisma. You can tell he really cared about this character. You can tell he really wanted the audience to have a good time and really enjoyed this movie. And he did such a great job bringing this character to life. And thank you, Mr. Reynolds. And the rest of the supporting characters, TJ Miller is in this movie and he's really funny. Whoever played Vanessa, Wade Wilson's love interest, she did a good job. And the villain, I thought he was menacing. And what this movie made him to be like the target of Deadpool's revenge. He worked very well, and I thought he was a very cool character at the same time. And I also liked both Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Coolest name ever, and also the only two X-Men the studio could afford. Yeah, I thought they were great, and the action scenes in this movie were great. It was very well filmed, the music was exciting, no shaky cam, which is great. Possibly my favorite action scene in this movie was the highway scene, which was the first action scene in the movie. And after that, the 12 bullet scene. Love those scenes. Love the action in this movie. Both exciting and entertaining. And this movie is hilarious. There were so many scenes where I'm laughing out loud. No matter if it was them breaking the fourth wall, a pop culture reference, or no matter what it is, I was laughing out loud. This movie is possibly one of the funniest movies I have ever seen. I also want to mention the opening credits of this movie. All I can say is genius. Pure genius. And you think where this film could get boring is with the romance between Wade and Vanessa. I actually thought it worked very well, and I thought both Ryan Reynolds and whoever played Vanessa had really good chemistry, and I thought it worked well. I cared about their relationship, even though it was going through some bad times when Wade gets infected with cancer. I cared about their romance. I wanted things to work out well for both of them. I also want to mention something that I don't think has been getting enough credit for this movie was the heart. And there was one scene that I loved, is when after Wade gets cured from his cancer and after his face gets disfigured, and he didn't tell his wife that he was off to do the experiment, and him trying to talk to his wife, and while everyone is just staring at him because of his face, and he's having a hard time trying to talk to his wife about what happened. And I thought that scene was really well done, even with no dialogue and just his facial expressions. I thought it worked really well. And I love the way this movie was edited. After the opening credits, you think it would be in chronological order. You would think it would show him as a mercenary, then him falling in love, and then him in the experiment. No. After the opening credits, he is already Deadpool in a taxi and think, huh, this is a very interesting way of structuring this film, and I thought it worked well. Yeah, and I liked how they didn't try to show the film in chronological order, because you would think you already want to see him being Deadpool, breaking the fourth wall, making pop culture references, and you'd think, yeah, can we get to Deadpool stuff already? They already gave you the Deadpool stuff along with the narration, and I thought the editing in this movie worked very well. As for problems, I don't think I have any. I basically loved everything about this movie. The humor, Ryan Reynolds, the action, pretty much everything else. I love Deadpool. I can't wait for Deadpool 2 or the untitled Deadpool sequel. May 18th, I already want Deadpool 2 now. I love Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. He showed honor to this character, and this movie is entertaining, hilarious, and such a blast. It's a great movie, and if you have not seen this movie, please go check it out. Please rent it, buy the DVD or Blu-ray. It is awesome. Please check this movie out. Do it. And I'm going to give Deadpool, ba-bam, 5 out of 5 stars. Love this movie. Loved everything about this movie. I can't wait for Deadpool 2. I want to see more of Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Love Deadpool, such a blast. So what do you guys think of Deadpool? Do you agree? Disagree with me? Let me know below. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. It really means a lot. I'm Jack Benner, and look forward to another movie review.